Genetically Engineered Human Beings and Designer Babies by Sheldon Hilaire. We look at movies all the time which depict human beings who are genetically modified to be super smart, disease-free, and physically fit. A popular movie which comes to mind is Gattaca. In the movie, babies are screened after birth for any kind of defects or medical issues, as well as heightened abilities such as superior intellect or physical prowess. Based on this data, one's life is predetermined. Science fiction tends to foreshadow real events, and as recent developments are showing, we are not too far away from this type of scenario in Gattaca becoming reality. Scientists are confident in their ability to accomplish this. They believe that it's now more a question of ethics than science. Are people in favor of gene editing, and if so, would they only want it to prevent serious disease or to enhance normal attributes as well? In a 2014 US poll, 15% of persons questioned said they were in favor of genetic engineering to make a baby more intelligent, while 83% said this was taking science too far. In that same poll, 46% of persons polled said they were in favor of genetic engineering to reduce the risk of serious disease, while 50% said they were not. I feel like enhancing human beings beyond normal standards could be potentially disastrous. In the case of reducing serious disease, if made affordable, I would like to see this happen. I'm also in favor of reducing serious disease in babies so that the beneficial traits can be passed on. Imagine being able to completely eradicate genetic diseases such as diabetes or hypertension. I think the benefits are indeed worth the risk. I think it is best that gene editing and germline editing be used only to prevent serious disease. Using it to give advantages such as increased strength or heightened abilities does not seem just or fair. I don't see any harm in allowing someone to select the sex of their child. In some countries, due to population control, infanticide happens when babies are born of a certain gender. In an effort to avoid any such complications, I believe selection of sex prior to birth should be allowed. In act utilitarianism, a person performs the act that benefits the most people, regardless of personal feelings or societal constraints such as loss. Rule utilitarianism, however, takes into account the law and is concerned with fairness. A rule utilitarian seeks to benefit the most people, but through the fairest and most just means available. Therefore, added benefits of rule utilitarianism are that it values justice and includes beneficence at the same time. We have a long way to go before serious gene or germline editing becomes a reality. Very soon we will have to deal with the ethical implication of these practices. If we are able to follow the bioethical guidelines, then we should have an easier solution to these questions.